In Creo 9, we implemented a functionality to baffle the FDL lattices and control the direction of the flow inside the two fluid domains inherent in the mathematical definition of such lattices, like the gyroid. Let's review an example. Having selected the body and creating a shell, we scale down the lattice, and here we will create the complementary bodies to show you how the two intertwined, intermingled fluid domains coexist in a gyroid lattice. After that, I will show you how to create the baffles, which in Creo is the variability of the wall offset. We type in the distances, in this case 10 and +5. Select the two references, which will represent the inlet and outlet. Select the other set of inlets and outlets to be used for the fluid. Very important to do a negative here in the target wall offset. With this negative value, we are identifying the secondary fluid domain. And here we have red with red is inlet and outlet of one of the two fluid domains, and green the connection of the inlet and outlet in the second fluid domain inside the gyroid lattice. In the cross section, we are seeing very clearly that green and red fluid domains do not touch. Now, a recurrent question is that if this functionality only works with one inlet and one outlet for one fluid domain and the other inlet and outlet for the second fluid domain. The reality is that not. It can be combined in many different ways. Let's see very quickly. Another example is the same process to select the body, shell the body out, shell it out, select the correct sizes of the gyroid and the correct wall thickness, and follow the same process described. Density, references, create the set. In this example, we have 3 pipes. We will select 2 different wall offset settings. Here, lower left and top right. These 2 will be connected, I will say. This one fluid domain. The second, top left, lower right. We define the negative target wall offset, identifying that this is the second fluid domain. We create the complementary bodies. We can see indicated in green and red in Creo by default that the inlets and outlets of the red openings are connected, but the ones in which we didn't define any target wall offset they are really functioning as mixers, meaning if this is hot and cold fluids, you can have in the middle a heat exchanger, but in the top and bottom openings, in reality, you are mixing the fluids. So this is just to show you the flexibility of the tool. Thank you.